Try this shit out again. I expect that someone might join me eventually. I think I'm too old for this shit now. Too fucking old. Too fucking old. Young man's game. So I'm gonna be right back. Not that anyone's here anyways. Okay. Alright. Let's give this a try. Bear with me, man. Yo. Cheap. Extra long tape. Alright, spur of the moment ideas. Hello, viewer. Welcome to my little show. I'm getting set up to paint something. I should have thought of doing this earlier, but here I am anyways. So bear with me for a moment while I get this shit done. Then I'll start painting. Trying to cut this tape. Normally I have thinner tape, so I don't have to cut it. But here we are, making things as awkward as humanly possible. Do. Hey, it's Cryptozoic. Yeah, I'm trying, sir. I think this is a battle I could be fucking losing. But hey, welcome to the show. Hope that you don't get disappointed. I'm gonna try some acrylic paint today. How you doing, mister? So this is acrylic paint. Hello, Alice Doors. Good job on subscribing for 23 months. I don't think I've given you total value for your money, but I still appreciate you. Total legend. You're a legend too, Mr. Cryptozoic. for a disjointed look. Aw. Thanks. How is wax doing these days in your opinion? Is it gonna recover? Gonna bounce back faster than some of the others? The color combinations on this are gonna be stupid to start with, but don't worry, it's a process. What is this color anyways? They call this color lavender. Well, I was gonna call it light purple, pastelly purple. Lavender works. Wow, that orange just dominates. Sheesh. I don't have a plan again. You know, just fucking around. I wanted to do something with acrylic paint on paper. So that's what I'm doing. You get to watch the disaster unfold. At least it's not a nautical disaster. Yeah, it's hard to get the people into to get them in, you know. I don't even know what to do anymore myself. Took me a bit to get started today because the programs weren't quite running properly because it's been a little while, so I had to relog into everything again, and I'll try to go for as long as I can, but I will have breakfast soon, and is this the same red? This is Christmas red. Christmas red. High quality paints. They do the job for the abuse I put them through. I think that if Wax can build the nice bridges to places like XRP and Solana and move those around, and if someone gets creative and tries to tap into an audience there, and then bridge them into Wax to get upgrades and shit done to their assets, that would be really wickedly cool. But it's not quite. And if it is, I have no idea how to do it. I low-key wish I could hire someone, a marketing guru person for my Wax stuff. Any suggestions on someone to take the reins and just market the shit out of everything? Come up with a plan for domination on Wax. Hey, Tree Frog, made it into the show. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty colorful. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. Good evening. That's right. Controlled chaos. I'm hungry. I've got the hunger inside of me. Boom. Oh, you ready for this? Here we go, CryptoZig. Here it comes. Good thing I'm using thicker paper for this, because there's no way sketchbook paper could take this punishment. Just keep making circles until I see the circles I'm happy to see. That was not bad. Incoming ad break. 3D visual texture. It's all wet. Do it like you. Hey Monica, how was that? $17 minutes, 18 minutes in, and there's an ad break starting in 3 minutes. So every 21 minutes ish, there's an ad break. So if you're a cool cat like Atlas Doors and you're subscribed, you won't see an ad. If you're like me and don't subscribe to anyone because you're just too damn cheap, no offense, I mean, money is money and everything's expensive these days. The cost of living is through the roof. I understand. It just means you have to watch an ad. Or you can go to YouTube. I think you can watch it on YouTube. Ad free, maybe. I don't know. Set up a little barrier so to protect the computer and stuff. I'm gonna throw something. I'm not throw it. I'm also gonna share it. Oh. I love my little monitor. It doesn't show me anymore right now. See if this works. Do 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 do. All right, well that's that. I didn't quite do what I wanted, but we keep trying. It's too thick. All right. There we go. Yeah. Add in 26 seconds. See, the biggest problem that people have with wax is that unless you're going to make money from the purchases you do, you're probably not going to spend any money on wax. Most people don't. Understandably so. Alright, put this down. Alright, this could be done. I'm going to let it sit. I like how it looks already, so I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. And then I'm going to get to painting on some other works I have. Pardon me while I tidy up my acrylics. Alright, 1 minute and 25 seconds worth of these. Where's my mouse? 1 viewer. Tip all. Unrecognized command. Derp. Tip all 50. 9 users, so there's probably 4 people watching. I tried acrylics a little bit, Monica.
What?
I tried some acrylic paint a little bit. Need to get back into that. It's kind of fun. Wobble, wobble. May I ask you a question? Are you hungry yet or not too much? Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, you get lightheaded and woozy. Woozy. Beg your pardon? Yeah, he was running around like crazy. He got Bridget all worked up a bit. Throw her outside later. Literally pick her up and throw her. See how far we can get. That should be a sport, hey? Dog throwing. How far can you throw a 80-pound dog? PETA would be up in arms. And they'd counter with a human throwing competition. Yeah, I hear him in the other room, chirping away. He is. Alright, well, we'll sit this one down for a minute. Congratulations, CryptoZoid. You successfully dug up 10 plus pack. And after today, I'm going to revamp my layout. Well, that's awesome. I had a continuing moment of existential crisis regarding how people do the minting and the whole, like, the catacombs and putting stuff together on wax. I thought, like, how much fun is that really? Do you enjoy it? Because I don't really do that stuff, but I see the appeal, and I'm wondering if there's easier ways to get it into your hands. I don't think there are right now. Except maybe a convenient app like what, you know, how Scurvy bots move assets around. Some kind of app. Specifically to one wax collection to do all the little commands and stuff. Please, mommy. Please let me go attack the cat.
No, he wants to see Lachlan.
Oh, Lachlan. Oh, okay. She knows he's in there. She can smell him. For those in the chat. Oh, well, thank you. CryptoZoid says that for him, my daily arts and tasks and stuff are part of his daily life. Well, that's good. Means I have to keep producing to keep you sane. Yeah, he says it helps keep him sane somehow. CryptoZoid's a guy that hardly ever smiles. Very seldom. If he smiles, his face cracks. So I try to make his face crack from time to time with stupid little artworks and stuff. Sometimes it works. Sometimes his face cracks.
Maybe she wanted to kill her mom, eh?
What's that?
Maybe she wanted to kill her mom.
Well, yeah, she was afraid of her mom. Her mom was,
Her daughter looking to her sister. Okay, can't do it. Just cut the string and let her go, okay?
needs hours to fix the cracks. A small team of scaffolding, plasterers, and stuff. But yeah, in that movie, my wife and I discussed movies after we watched them the next day. We discussed them, kind of like Siskel and Ebert, but anyway, we watched a movie called Don't Hold Your Breath. Or no, Hold Your Breath. Hold Your Breath? Something like that. Anyway, it was on Crave. One of our kids has Crave and they gave us a login for it, so we get to watch Crave now. Could share it up to 2 screens. And anyway, in the movie, it was all about the dirty 30s kind of thing, life in America. Not really life in America as much as one person's life in America that spiraled out of control. Kind of a horror movie. In it, the kid killed the mama because she was in a dust storm. She had a rope so she could find her way back to the house, but the kid cut the rope because mama was going psycho. After that, everyone but the mama lived happily ever after. Well, the mama also shot an aunt and stabbed the sheriff to death. So I guess she kind of had it coming. She also had a gun to her daughter's head, so she was imagining sleepwalking kind of thing. Lucid sleepwalking. Sleepwalk dreaming. So they pretended the one daughter went out. Anyway, I ruined the whole movie for you. You don't even need to watch it now. We're also watching the TV series based on It, called Life in Derby or something like that. That's not bad. New episode comes out every Sunday. Whoops, wobble wobble. My wife and I have watched so many movies, they all kind of seem the same. I want to watch that new Aliens Romulus movie. Whoa. Excuse me. Doodle-doo. 36 minutes of streaming. I really need to be here for like 16 hours. That's what they say. 16 hours. Straight. I should do a streaming marathon. Try to raise some funds. Every time I make $100, I stream for another hour. That was an arbitrary number. try for 24 hours. Guess I should really shoot for 3 hours first. I think that would be my longest.
So the goal is to that, you know, just shoot numbers.
Well, yeah. What I need is a manager, Monica. You want to be my manager? I wish. Anyone out there want to be my manager?
I just found out somebody online, your manager.
Yeah. Anybody? Random stranger?
My stuff on there. Somebody I trust.
Oh, there's not very many people I trust. Nope. I've been burned in this field a few times. Crazy people are everywhere. That's the sound of the tea.
It's almost ready.
Almost ready.
Oh, sweet. I'll do it after. After really long, it's again. Is it you, dog? Cats.
Wow. Another person to ban, block. Mod action. Ban. Timeout. Warn. Ban. Kachung. Banned. Can I report? Report him as well. Just for spam. Now I have to type spam lots of times. Spam. Tell us more. Well, it smells like spam. Boom. Alright. Hey, look at that. It even deleted the moderator. Or a message by me. Alright. What I really need, Monica, is I need someone that's really smart on the wax communities, knows where the good collabs could be, and try to make some magic happen. Well, yes and no. I don't think so. I think Wax is going to be kind of that sleeping giant that all the other blockchains eventually want to merge onto because they have all the tech for doing the really cool stuff. No other blockchain has it, which is ridiculous. You have all these artists on, like, for example, the XRP, right? It's got a bit of liquidity. The volume isn't very big, apparently, but it's got people with the liquidity. And it's doing good for some. Solana, same issue. They got a lot of liquidity, but no tools. Dripcraft. Yeah, sure, go for it. It's been an hour.
Yeah, it's been an hour since we've been.
Let her be out there for a while.
Right? There you go. Puppies want to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's a bird actually. She's my cat bird.
Get off my lawn, you stupid bird. Do you want me to move a bit?
No. That's fine. What's that bird making that noise? It's so sunny outside. It's another solar flare tonight, eh?
Yeah, well, yeah,
They
apparently.
say tonight's supposed to be brighter.
Well, we'll try to check out the solar flares. Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, yeah. Check those out tonight.
It's brighter today than yesterday.
It was pretty bright already yesterday.
Well, that's the sun. It's solar flares. Reading on what snow they did in Ontario and Quebec now, right?
Yeah.
They got dumped with it. We didn't. Which is really awesome. They're gonna have it soon. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Toys are everywhere, eh?
Yeah, she got too many toys. Why are you keeping up on it like that lady in the movie? You can sweep!
They're hilarious.
Shut up, Byron. All right. You heard it here, folks.
Oh, shoot. Protect your kids. No dust.
Yeah, I know. She didn't clean as good as you, though. She's lacking. Slacking.
Dust everywhere is gross. Gross. Like everywhere.
What happened to us one time when we had that dust storm?
It was black.
Yeah, it was grit on everything.
Yeah, it was. Just the whole sky went black.
The
Never seen
whole
that
sky
before.
went black. No, me neither.
It's freaky.
Not in.
Very apocalyptic.
Yeah. It was the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Just a little bit of a sore throat, that's all.
You?
No, I'm just kidding. I would if it was a dust storm.
Yeah. Tons.
Batten down the hatches.
The Go-Go's. We got the beat. There's some 80s music here.
We're back in the 80s.
Yeah. Some 80s music.
What's this band called?
The Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's?
Probably never listened to them. I have.
No, I never listened to them.
But I did.
I probably heard them in my time with you.
Well, I had. I guess much recent stuff we didn't have that.
You had family that actually listened to music.
It's so cute.
I lived in the footloose world.
Yeah, fun.
No dancing.
Oh. All about Bible Belt community, right?
Yeah.
They try to be. They try to be.
Well, they pretend to be a Bible Belt.
Exactly. Then you have more than the badass.
Yeah. The younger brother.
More than the younger brother. You can do what you want. You don't need sports. You don't have to, in fact. You just don't have any fun. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. I think this one is on wax. Did any of you know if I've put this guy on wax? I'm pretty sure I did. Will the color version go on wax? I don't know.
Where are you, girl?
Yeah.
She's having fun.
Do you see her?
She's running around.
Alright.
You look on the shed a lot.
She's looking for them bunny rabbits.
Yeah, I know she is.
45 minutes into the session, y'all. Someone say, hey.
Hey, sweetie. She's over back here.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Something scaring her.
Yeah,
Big
she is.
noise out there.
She is a bit of a scaredy cat. No lie.
Big bird dog. She's on the deck. She's some noise probably scared her.
I mean, she does good for the letting us know if someone's here or not.
Mm-hmm.
A little annoyingly so. But when she's outside by herself, she's afraid.
So she's right there.
Oh my god, did anybody on there hear that?
Anyway.
I hope not. So embarrassing.
Hey, Bridge. Is your paws be dirty?
Well, they weren't this morning. They shouldn't be. I mean, there would probably be a bit of dirt. If you walked around barefoot, your feet would be dirty-ish too.
Go inside?
Your ad is about to start. I could snooze it, but I'm not gonna. Because... Simply because... Everybody thinks to be... Crypto Silky, amazing. It's a great piece. Am I good? Someone's asking me if I'm good. No, I am not good. But I'm hanging in there. What choice do I have? I mean, there's one choice. I could beg, borrow, and steal. Oh, that's good.
You know when you have puppies out there. Those are cute. Oh, you're not
Oh, hey, good news for anyone that actually is paying attention to some of my other offline, other chain stuff. I am pretty much done the PFP art for my big ass PFP that's going to be launched on a lot of different chains. Will it make it to wax? I really hope so. I think that'd be the most fun. But it might be one of the last ones we go on to, because try to get everyone that from the other chains to join us on wax. Anyway, that was that.
Hey, Rachel. It's a little cold.
A little bit cold? What is the temperatures anyway?
3 degrees, 4 degrees.
Really? Oh, up to 5 now. But gusty now. West-northwest 20, gusting to 33. You bastards. It's supposed to only be light wind today, it said. They lied.
It's supposed to shift overnight tonight.
I want to go on a bicycle ride. Outside.
Try one.
Yeah, maybe, eh?
5:12 on Friday ones are cold, and we're supposed to actually plus humidity.
Well, we'll let that duder dry for a minute and go back to this duder here. Everybody thanks the way. Hey, question. Have any of you seen this picture before? A little wax stamp on his hand. I should finish it, hey? It doesn't mean anything. It's just weird. What do you think? Finish it? Oh, there's nobody there. Forgot, nobody's actually there. Although you are there, but you're not there. Probably off doing something more exciting, like going to the washroom. Yeah, I can't remember either. Put too much stuff out. Forgot where some stuff is and some whatever. It's my fault.
It's hot tea.
Thank you very much, Money. Thank you, Tree Frog. I will. It'll be another puzzle maybe, eh? I think that's my goal on wax, is to make more puzzles and more of the catacombs thing. But see, mentioned that existential crisis. The catacombs was fun, like you enjoyed it overall. You need to speed it up a bit, I hear that. You ever get those moments where you feel like everything you're doing is wrong? And that you made so many mistakes and you're never going to be able to fix them? It's kind of how I feel about my career right now. My artist career. I think I've oversaturated myself. Having them moments. Doubt, despair. And I'm sharing it with you. Which is something I don't normally do. But here we are. I go to bed thinking, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get this done and the other thing done. And I wake up in the morning and it's like, oh, I wish I was back in bed. Moments of dread. Does it though? Doesn't change anything. Change mental attitude maybe? I don't know. Last time I mentioned how I'm feeling and stuff to the public, I got raked over the coals. I lost a lot of followers. I lost a lot of collectors. You know what else can change the inside pressure? Oh yeah. I had my first sip of tea today. It was great. Yeah, anyway. Thanks, sir. See, there's a Spaces for XRP right now, one of the popular spaces held by Schnazzy, if any of you remember her from her wax days. Her and her husband are doing a spaces for XRP. Mostly for artists, but they also focus on XRP. That's cool, but I never have time for that stuff. And you know, when I join a spaces to listen, sometimes it's fun. But most times I just tune out. Dull. Well, sometimes they are. I mean, it's like I don't watch much TV either. I don't do stuff like that. So it's kind of like that to me. Like I watch movies and I watch series, but I don't like tune into the news or too much sports unless it's baseball and the Blue Jays are playing. I just don't watch a lot of stuff. I can't sit down and watch I don't know, what's the new series on TV. I mean, the It one is easy because I can turn it off. Guess I'm talking more like reality programming. And then watch those reality shows. You've been voted off the island, stuff like that. Never got into that. I deposited 82. So we should have over 100. Yeah.
Do some more honey. I see that. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Just for you, dear. Just for you.
Well, make some food tomorrow. Like something like pie or something, or cheese on rolls or something tomorrow.
I think a pie would be best.
Sure.
Honestly.
What's your pie?
Because I'm not the biggest pasta fan. I like it from time to time.
Yeah. That's why I do veggie rolls. That's why I do one.
Yeah.
And like piles of 4 or 5.
I know, eh?
It's gross.
Too much for us.
Yeah. That's why I choose a lot of rolls. I like those.
Hey guys, the lighting's okay for all y'all? I just asking now because I don't have my lamp on today. Any good friend of yours, Monica, is a good friend of mine. The friend of my enemy is my enemy. The enemy of my enemy could also be my enemy, but might be my friend. Well, that was wrongish. Do 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 boop 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 doop doo. This is my favorite song. It is cool. I like it when people use their voices like that as an instrument rather than just for vocals. I still want to hear that throat singing. Need to get some of that. Yeah, I really want to.
Clean up my thing. A tablet.
Yep. All right, we're reaching the hour mark. anyone know if anyone else is streaming? Because I could do a raid to them to end it off that way. Because then I'm going to go and hang out with Monica and drink my tea, have some breakfast, run our errands. For $10 a month, if I had $10 extra, well, I actually would probably need 30 because you get a credit card, a small credit card, pay-as-you-go credit card, and could sign back up on the Twitter to get my check mark back and stream to Twitter at the same time. Is it worth it though? Keep going for 2 more hours? That's a long time. Leave me going till 1? That's crazy. Not today. Got things to do. The boss has spoken. Gotta go to clinic later. Do my medical stuff. Old man medical stuff. I'm getting so old. Older. Alright. Probably gonna ink it up a bit more. Touch these nips. Like my nipple? I'll be coming back with some, should be having some wax stuff soon. Do you want 3 cards now, or do you want to do that like in a little while? Yeah, it's up to me. Yeah. Do. I'll leave his face white for now. There's a lot going on in this picture. At least it's nice and dry. Oh, this pen is dead. That pen would be dead too. Yeah, if it's not, it's just about to be. I was going to. I put it to the side so I wouldn't put it back. Here's another one, Monty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost out of those too. I think I have some more in the other room, but I'll have to get some more. It's for you. Who's that?
Kale the Asti Delcy and all this.
Say yes. Hey, since I have you all in the chat, most of the time when I make drops, I drop it for DHC now. But if I was to make a pack, and drop it for both DHC and wax, and it's like another puzzle pack, let's say. What do you think a good wax price would be in comparison with DHC? Should I make it even, Steven, or should I make it obviously cheaper to get it for DHC? I wonder where his other arm is.
It's gonna be brighter tonight.
Yeah, so if you're in a place where it gets dark and you can see the sky, take a look up. Take a look up. There might be the northern lights wherever you are. I don't know if you get them in Germany or wherever you are, Tree Frog.
Really bright red.
We had them here.
Really bright red.
Really bright red. Not sure if you can hear Monica in the background. Really bright red. Really bright red. Red rum. Red rum.
I've seen red like that before. I've seen it north.
I saw it one time in the Pembina Hills when I was with like Rocky and stuff, and it was really trippy. Like holy smokes, I'd never seen it.
Like that?
It was a circle and it was pulsing, and it actually
I've
really
seen a circle
freaked
too.
me out.
That's how it knows.
That's right, with Nosh. Okay, that's the second time.
When I seen a circle, I've seen that. I was like, wow, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I saw it with Rocky up in the hills, and he wanted to stop the car and get out. And I was like, honestly, I must have been tripping or something because I thought alien invaders are coming. I was just young. Young and
You know?
dumber than I am right now. Can't really outgrow the dumb. Just gets easier to hide it.
Could be someone that's posted that that's what your boss is just affecting you.
Well, that's the plan.
Dreams and stuff.
So, mister, what's a good price for it on DHC? Typically 50 wax is where I'm heading. Or 50 DHC, I mean. Which is like 3 to 5 wax. We've blocked 788,279 ads for you. Thank you, ad blocker. Just didn't block its own ad. Anybody remember Yoshi? From way back? Not the Yoshi from Mario. Yoshi, this guy that used to be big on wax.
Oh.
Anyway, I drew a picture of him a long time ago. I never minted it. And, but I just tagged him in the post and he said thanks. Mr. C again.
Oh snap. He's cute. That's cute.
That marketing guy. Someone needs to find us a marketing guy. The Horde needs a marketing guy. Should we put out an ad for that? Should we make an ad? Marketing guy needed. And the cool thing is about wax is, you know what? Like if someone actually was serious and decided that they wanted to be helping me and the Horde and everybody to grow up the art and the community and come up with these strategies on how to market, I could easily in the contract put a percentage of every sale to that marketer as a way of paying, and that's really neat. Although it would be paying in DHC, but hey, gives the marketer more incentive to try to bring the DHC value way up, right? Know any marketers? Monica, do you know any marketers? No, me neither. Agri-marketing. That's a shit place that I worked once, a long time ago. Does not exist anymore. So because it doesn't exist anymore, I can say I was the CEO of agri-marketing. Prove it. No. You prove that I wasn't. I used to run the Blockbuster division of Manitoba. Prove it. My word is my bond. Alright, so. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it quits. And it's been only 65 minutes. But I got some things to do. So I'm going to try to get back to this again. Maybe today. Who knows? I have a son down from Winnipeg. He's visiting us for a few days because he's got reading week. Just before I go. Here's a reminder of this piece. Hey, what do you think of that, Money? It's a puppy. All right. I'm happy for you, CryptoZig. Thanks for joining me today. I will be back as soon as I can. As soon as I freaking can. So, no one to raid, but you know what? I'm going to leave you all with one last tip. Tip all another 100 for next time, right? 9 users, so that's cool. Yeah, get that dig in. Raid. I don't know who the hell to raid. Who's on? Hey, Sugar Queen Janice is on. Oh, I should have turned off the... Hold on, mister. Let's go to Scurvy, and I'll let you do that for a minute. Not a minute, but for a bit. Settings. Dig cooldown is 0 now. Bang! Go diggy, dig, 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 dig. Alright. And we hit this.
We're doing flash, eh? That's too bad.
Yeah, I know. It pissed me off. Ready to raid Sugar Queen Janice in 3, 2, 1. Man, you're just digging me out now. Raid. And Scurvy Bot goes back to 6 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Yeah, it's been a real hoot. And I'm out of here.